Hey everybody, Wing Rider. Yeah, I do more than just ride motorcycles. As you can see, a tree fell in my brother's backyard, and he and I have been cutting on it. I started cutting on it, did a whole bunch of soaking wet, wood chips all over me. But that, oh, if you want to, this is a Camelback, like the military uses water. Anyway, let me show you what I'm cutting with. Husqvarna 61. That thing with a sharp chain on it, but it cuts like butter. And then the little echo here, this thing's amazing. But that Husky's a nice saw. But here's what I've been cutting. I just finished dropping. This thing was hooked up, and first I cut this part with the Husky right there, Husqvarna, and that big part, and dropped this end. And I just finished cutting this part. I notched out the top because it was off the ground hump like that, which means when it fell it would pinch my saw. So I took a chunk out of the top, then I come up underneath and started cutting underneath. And I heard it crack, I backed off and it just dropped. So, a lot more cutting to come. I thought I'd just turn the camera on. I haven't done a video in quite a while, and I apologize to the subscribers. But, you know, as far as this goes, you might say, well, what do you cut this for, cut that for, and all this stuff. Well, I'm no expert, but I'll tell you who is. I found a channel. It's under Human, H-U-M-A-N. It's this guy that works for Tree Service out of Missouri. And he's like a crew boss or something. But you put Human in, and it comes up with all kind of stuff. So type in Human chainsaw, and you'll see this guy's channel. And he works for this Hanson Tree Service, or T&L Hanson, I think, or T&H, something like that. But it's really interesting. He goes up in the bucket truck and cuts, but he also climbs, not free climbs, with the spikes and the gear. He climbs up trees, whacking limbs off one at a time. He's got a crew on the ground, and they use all the ropes and lower stuff so it doesn't fall in houses. It's interesting to watch. And this is a really cool guy. You know, he seems that way, or seems a really cool guy. So, check out that channel, put in Human Chainsaw, and the picture on his channel has got a picture of his cat. He's a cat lover. But check that channel out. It's humid as hell. It's like you jumped in a swimming pool, you know, it's just soaked. I'm fairly dry right now because I'm in the shade. I was doing this all yesterday and I got completely soaking ass wet. But anyway, I'm going to cut a little bit here. So I'll show you just a little bit of that, and then I'll quit. Oh. Yeah. Eye protection. Anyway, that's how it be done. But I thought I'd turn the camera on just for a minute and just do a quick video, because like I said, it's been a while since I did one. And I wanted to tell you about that channel, Human, which is pretty neat. I watch his videos all day, if you like that sort of thing. You know, tree surgery, tree service, stuff like that. At 55 years old, I can't do this like I used to, so I gotta take a break every now and then. But anyway, just wanted to do a quick update, do a video, let you know I haven't been doing videos in a while. I'm gonna do some more videos on the Goldwing and the KLR eventually. I just haven't had time working out here on the farm. You know, all the summer neglected for years and started cutting trees and trimming trees, and I've been doing that so far. I started last summer, if that tells you anything. But anyway, I'm gonna kill this one, but appreciate you watching. Talk to you later. Hey, I wanted to do one more little piece here on these saws. You can't just run them and run them and run them. You need to take them apart every now and then, blow them out and clean them up. All that sawdust gets in there, and this one's overdue for it, so I'm gonna take it apart and clean it all up and put it back together. And it gets stopped up to the point the oil on the chain won't even work, so you got to make sure you keep them clean. And this one here, like I say, it runs good, but I've been using it for several days and I need to clean it up. But that's just a little saw maintenance for you. I'm no expert, and there's actually an air filter under there. You need to clean that off every now and then too. So anyway, talk to you later. Hey everybody, I keep saying I'm done with the video, but here's like little third edition that I'm adding on to it. When you're using a chainsaw, you get the best results from when you're cutting. Don't force it. Let the chainsaw cut at its own pace. And if the chain's nice and sharp and the saw's running good, it'll just cut like butter. If you try to force it, you're going to bog down the engine, and it's not how you do it. You wind it up real good, get it in the wood, and just let it cut at its own pace, and it'll do the job for you. Anyway, I just wanted to add that little tidbit. So talk to you later, this time for real.